Hello and welcome to this edition of FYI Weekly, your official source for City of Greensboro news and information. The Greensboro Urban Area Metropolitan Planning Organization, or MPO, has released a draft of its program of projects for fiscal year 2026. This is available for public review and comment until Saturday, November 8th. The document is available online for review. The draft details planned transit grants for Greensboro Transit Agency, Piedmont Authority for Regional Transportation, and Guilford County Transportation and Mobility Services. These grants will be applied for during the current federal fiscal year, which ends on September 30th, 2026. A public hearing will take place at 2 p.m. during the MPO's Transportation Advisory Committee virtual meeting on Wednesday, November 12th. Individuals who want to speak must notify staff via email by 5 p.m. on Friday, November 7th. For more information or to request auxiliary aids or interpretive services, contact Tram Truong at 336-373-2903. The Greensboro MPO coordinates transportation planning for much of Guilford County. Burlington, Gibsonville, Whitsett, High Point, and Jamestown fall outside the MPO planning area. The MPO's policy board includes elected officials from Greensboro and Guilford County, along with a member of the North Carolina Board of Transportation. As part of its Fresh Start initiative, Guilford Works will host an expungement day along with a hiring event. This will take place on Wednesday, November 12th at the NC Works Career Center located at 607 Idle Street in High Point. The event is free and open to those with a criminal record who want to re-enter the workforce. The expungement portion will take place from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The hiring event will be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Career Center. Employers and Guilford Works staff will be on site to discuss job openings, offer resume tips, and provide next steps. Services include expungement guidance from legal advisors, career readiness support from NC Works staff, and connections to local employers. Register in advance to schedule an appointment by contacting Elizabeth Leak at 336-297-3111. Attendees should bring a copy of their criminal record. For general information about services and eligibility, visit the city's website. The National Environmental Education Foundation has selected the City of Greensboro's Office of Sustainability and Resilience as a recipient of a $20,000 Greening STEM grant. Between now and next June, the city will use this funding to support environmental education programs for local middle school students. Programming will include STEM-focused content, instructional strategies, and training approaches to help educators enhance student learning both inside and outside of the classroom. The funding will also allow for middle school students to plant trees within the community. The Greening STEM program aims to help schools and communities use STEM learning to address environmental challenges, foster environmental stewardship, and build lasting partnerships. Grant priorities include building the capacity of educators to deliver high-quality STEM programming, helping schools create a culture that values the environment, engaging youth in environmental monitoring and stewardship, fostering partnerships between schools and community organizations, and increasing student interest in STEM content and careers. One way to stay informed about decisions that impact you and our city is by attending or tuning in to City Council meetings at 5:30 p.m. on the first and third Tuesday of the month. The fourth Tuesday is reserved for a meeting as needed. These City Council meetings take place in the Katie Dorsett Council Chamber on Level 2 of the Melvin Municipal Office Building, located at 300 West Washington Street. The public is allowed in person, but only in a limited capacity. Those who choose not to be in the building can participate virtually. The Greensboro City Council meetings are broadcast right here on GTN. The meetings are also streamed live on the city's website and on Cablecast. To review the council meeting schedule and agendas, please visit the city's website. From big band to choral, music will be in the air this fall, and we'll introduce you to the artist whose work is displayed downtown. Coming up after the break, the director of Creative Greensboro will give us a preview of things to come this fall. Stay with us. Welcome back to FYI Weekly. If you're a live music enthusiast, the sounds of big band and choral will fill the air this fall. Plus, we'll meet the masterminds behind this season's Downtown Arts. Joining me now to lift up the arts and culture in our area is Jocelyn Boone. She is the Chief Creative Economy Officer with Creative Greensboro. Hello, Jocelyn. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
You too.
So we know that when you're coming in, that means there's lots of activities. You ushered us through the summer, and it's hard to believe fall is already here. So you do have a lot happening this season. Give us an overview of Creative Greensboro's fall activities.
Wonderful. Well, the fall is all about the drama. Drama, drama, drama. We are so excited to be producing our 57th season of drama programming for the city, free and low-cost experiences. Kicking off the year, we have October 23rd through the 26th, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, our children's production. We're so excited about that. Our youngest actors, giving them an experience, first-time experiences in most cases, to experience the stage. So we're excited about that. That'll be taking place at the Van Dyke, again, October 23rd through the 26th in the Van Dyke Performance Space at the Cultural Center. Also, in concerning our drama programming, our new play project submissions are happening now. So if you are an inspiring playwright, if you're a seasoned playwright, you can submit your applications now through November 10th, and we could possibly workshop your piece and have it produced next year.
Oh, that's
so we're
exciting.
Really,
and that's a very popular activity. People are taking it seriously. It's statewide.
Yes, yes.
So it's not just local playwrights.
Exactly. Not just local, but you have to be North Carolina based. And it's a wonderful opportunity for a playwright to have their works workshopped and then produced in the Hires Theater in the Cultural Center.
Yeah.
So it's a year-long experience. We give you much attention, time, and care. Todd Fisher, our coordinator, he really does an amazing job working with the actors and directors and having the productions really come to life. So that's very exciting. So applications are open now, and they close November 10th. And now, last year's winner of our plays submission, the new play project submission program, they're having auditions for their production, which is called, I think, Money, Power, Sex, and Oh Yeah Love. It's a comedy.
Okay.
So we're really excited to be producing that work. I'm excited to see what comes of that. But the auditions are taking place November 5th and 6th at the Hires Theater.
Okay, that's a lot of drama, as you said, but in a good way.
Yes, in a very good way.
Now, of course, arts and culture is seen throughout Greensboro. So tell us, what kind of new exhibits or projects are we seeing around the community? Well,
in the community, we have a ton of musical and artistic experiences happening. So we have 4 city ensembles, and they have 5 productions or concerts they're producing between now and the end of the year. Okay. So the first 2 that are up, we have Choral Society of Greensboro. They're holding a concert November 7th at the Christ United Methodist Church. And then we have our own big band. They're hosting a concert November 9th at 3 p.m. in the Van Dyke Performance Space. So we're excited about that.
Yes, and those are free. That's the best part.
Yes, and they are free.
They are fantastic musicians, so you will not be disappointed. Now, is there anything in terms of downtown? We have the Downtown Arts Program. Tell us about that and other initiatives.
Yes. So currently, Downtown Arts, we're featuring Carrington Gardner and Rakia Williams. Their works are currently on display in the kiosks downtown for the next 10 weeks. We love this program because it gives local creatives and local artists, visual artists, the time to shine and show their work to the city. So the city is our canvas, so we're really excited about that opportunity. And then we're ramping up for our next batch of Downtown Arts artists. Applications for Downtown Arts program opens next month. Very excited about that.
I serve on that committee.
Yes, you do.
Thank you for that reminder.
Yes, and we have one more thing happening. We are so pumped about our First Friday experiences. Every First Friday, we try to do something fun that complements what's happening on Elm Street for the entire family. Last month, we had a wonderful celebration honoring Hispanic heritage, and next month, on November 7th, we're excited to honor Indigenous people during our First Friday experience.
Fantastic.
Yes, and we're partnering with the Guilford Native Association. They're cultural tenants in the Cultural Center, so we love the collaboration all the way around.
Yes, I love the tie-in to the cultural center and the culture in our community. Well, as always, you come with really great programming. If any of what you just shared is of interest, how can folks recap and revisit what you just shared and get more information?
Wonderful. They can check us out online. We're on all social media, Instagram and Facebook, Creative Greensboro. Check us out in our website at www.creativegreensboro.com.
Okay, well, thank you, Jacqueline, for taking time to stop by and give us a preview of the Fall Fanfare. I have no doubt the events will be well attended and very fun, and as you said, for the entire family. Come back and let us know about other things happening in Creative Greensboro.
Thank you. Will do.
Thank you. Coming up after the break, we'll showcase our department spotlight. But first, prepare to mark your calendars for the places to go and things to do on the town.
I'm Dave, and here are some special events happening this week on the town. Twilight in Concert comes to the Tanger Center October 23rd. As the novel celebrates its 20th anniversary, this live-to-film experience features the original movie accompanied by a 12-piece ensemble of rock and orchestral musicians on stage. This promises to be an unforgettable night for Twilight fans and music enthusiasts alike. Find tickets at the box office and online at tangercenter.com. Acclaimed singer, songwriter, and musician Zach Top brings his Cold Beer and Country Music Tour to the First Horizon Coliseum October 23rd. The tour celebrates Top's new album, Ain't In It For My Health, which was released in August, and comes on the heels of his first #1 country song, I Never Lie. Find tickets at the box office or online at gsocomplex.com. Greensboro's newest minor league hockey team, the Greensboro Gargoyles, hosts 2 games with the Reading Royals October 24th and 25th at the First Horizon Coliseum. The Gate City's first hockey team since 2004, the Gargoyles are the East Coast Hockey League affiliates of the NHL's Carolina Hurricanes. Get tickets at the box office or online at gsocomplex.com. The Vance Chavis Branch Library hosts a family-friendly indoor pumpkin patch and Halloween celebration for all ages October 25th. Enjoy crafts and decorations for the whole family. You can make your own nightlight and decorate a sugar skull ornament. Children under 18 can decorate a free mini pumpkin. Learn more about this free event at greensborolibrary.org. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
Welcome back. The City of Greensboro has more than 20 departments and several divisions committed to serving you, our residents and visitors. Let's go behind the scenes in our department spotlight. Creative Greensboro, in partnership with Little Independent Theater, will showcase The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. C.S. Lewis's classic tale offers imaginative enchantment, creating a unique world where children can experience both surprise and adventure. An old house in rural England becomes the home base for 4 children who wander into an incredible country through an old wardrobe. There is a great battle to see whether this magical country will remain under a wintry spell or will once again know freedom and the warmth of summer under the rule of good King Aslan. Performances are at 7 p.m. on Thursday, October 23rd through Saturday, October 25th, and at 2 p.m. on Sunday, October 26th in the Van Dyke Performance Space at the Greensboro Cultural Center. Tickets are $10 and available at the door or online. The Greensboro Cultural Center is located at 200 North Davie Street. For more information about Creative Greensboro's drama programming, contact Performing Arts Coordinator Todd Fisher at 336-373-2974. Coming up after the break is our Way to Go GSO shout out. Stay with us. As we draw to a close, we always want to end on a positive note with our Way to Go GSO shout out. This week's shout out goes to the Greensboro Parks Foundation. The foundation hosted its third annual golf tournament at Gillespie Golf Course. The fundraiser invited golfers, community partners, and civic leaders to support the transformation of this historic landmark in East Greensboro. Proceeds from the tournament support Phase 1 enhancements underway at Gillespie Golf Course, intended to honor the past while building a future for the course and its visitors. Paula Barger, Executive Director of the Greensboro Parks Foundation, said Gillespie is more than a golf course. It's a place where history, community, and opportunity intersect. This tournament is a celebration of that legacy and a tangible way for Greensboro to invest in its future. The first phase of revitalization work includes upgrading the 9-hole course with modern greens, tees, and irrigation systems, creating the Greensboro 6 short course, a 6-hole loop named in honor of the civil rights pioneers whose courageous actions in 1955 led to the integration of the course. A new putting course and a reimagined practice tee and outdoor teaching facility serving school, veterans, and adaptive athletes. The Greensboro Parks Foundation needs to raise approximately $3 million to bring this vision to life. The enhancements reflect the course's new master plan, supported by the Greensboro Parks and Recreation Department and the Joseph M. Bryan Foundation. That concludes this edition of FYI Weekly, but you can easily stay connected to the latest city news by linking to us on Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, and Instagram. Alexa users can subscribe to our 5-minute flash briefings, which airs on 90.1 FM, 100.7 FM, and 90.5 FM. Be sure to download both weekly podcasts, Talk City Greensboro and Talk City in Espanol, plus GTN is streaming on Cablecast. For all of us here at the City of Greensboro, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.